Hi everybody, this is part 2 of how to handle stressful situations. In this video, I talk about an exercise to help you in stressful situations. So, from the last video, you have come to the place where you're aware of what's going on, where you're aware you don't want to be involved in something, and you've made a choice to decide what it is that you do want. And often it's in a very stressful situation. It's you don't want to be involved in the emotions of others. You just want them to handle it without you, because you can't control other people. You can only control yourself and your own energy and your own situation. It may be if it's something more personal that's going on. Let's say that you don't have a job and it's time to pay the rent. That kind of situation will be something bad is happening and here you are. And that type of situation, you also cannot change the external situation immediately. You can only handle yourself and your own energy. So if you're in that kind of situation, you have to say to yourself, this is happening outside myself, but what can I do for me to find different solutions to what I would like to happen? So let's say you've decided, okay, I would like to find a way to pay the rent immediately, and I would like to find a job in the next month so I can have a plan for the next rent. So in that situation, you've made your plan of what you would like to happen, and then you say, okay, I need to center myself first and foremost so that Source and the universe can provide me with the ideas that I need that will help me in the future. So there are a million ways that you can get money to pay rent. You could find a really short part-time job. You could be gifted money from a relative. You could ask for money from a relative that you haven't thought of. You could be sent some kind of insurance, not insurance. You could be sent some kind of money from some kind of account that you've forgotten. You could, let's see, you could find some kind of charity or some kind of church that may help you. You could find some other type of employment that you didn't know that existed that was short term if you're in immediate bind. My point is here, there are a million ways that different things can come to you, and you have to get in the place where you can relax enough to allow Source to feed you ideas. So anytime you're highly stressed, the most important thing that you can do is take time to stop and center yourself and get in connection with Source. So if you're in a short-term situation, say you're at work, that may mean the only time you can do that may mean you're going to the bathroom and you're taking a few minutes to take deep breaths in the bathroom. Now that is sort of more of an emergency situation, but do that if that's what you need to do, and ask for help there. You're going to be in charge of changing your energy around, so the help you get will not be the sky opening up and $100 falling in your lap, or the sky opening up and the employee that you're looking for will not fall in your lap, because you still have to deal with changing the energy that you have created. The help will be ideas that you can get for the energy to be, for the situation to be created. It might be an idea of a place to look for the employee that you want, or it might be an idea just to relax this weekend and go have coffee with your friend. And that friend may know someone that wants to get the kind of job that you're looking to fill. So the number one thing you can do in any stressful situation is stop and recenter. And so it happens in short-term situations. You need to go to the bathroom and breathe. But also what that means is if you're ever in a situation you're going to the bathroom and you need to calm down, that means that tomorrow morning the first thing you need to do is meditate and get that connection with Source again on a regular basis. And for me personally, whenever I was having a very difficult time, the number one most powerful way for me to get connected to Source and get ideas that would move me forward to something new was to meditate every morning for a good 15 or 20 minutes. And I maybe didn't see results immediately, but within a few days, 2 to 3 days, things began to change. And so this is all, again, about taking ownership of yourself and your own energy so you can change what's coming to you in the physical world. Thank you all for being here and listening.